Mayhem.
Hey guys, it's Freedon here, and I'm very, very proud to be announcing the next edition of Loop Mayhem. Loop Mayhem 360. After we've put on 3 events in the past, which were all received with so much love, which I'm so incredibly grateful of, we have decided to go the next small step in the direction of getting loopers into clubs. Which is why I've decided to put the next Loop Mayhem into a club venue. The event is going to be hosted at the Grauzone Club in Kassel, Germany on the 29th of March. With this next step, I hope that we can go step by step into a direction which makes it possible for loopers to play in the same venues as DJs do. And in the scene where the loopstation style in general develops more and more into a EDM electronic live production scene, I think it's the best place to be. You guys should know by now that I created Loop Mayhem to give loopers the opportunity to perform on a stage without the regulations or rules of the battle scene and without the time limit of 3 minutes. With the 3 events we did in the past, we mostly had a concert/festival vibe to it. But now I want to go into the direction that the rave scene is at right now, which means the performances will start at 0 AM and the whole event will end at 8 AM in the morning. So a full night of heavy hitting bass lines, incredible drops, and just overall high energy. With artists like Tectonic, aka KBA and Chaos, Christoph 7S featuring the wonderful Jay Len, and of course, Saijo, Leonard, and me. You guys know for a fact that these guys will provide one hell of a show. So if you want to grab your tickets, the link is down in the description below. Beware, we only have a limited amount of 250 available this time, so get them while they're still there. And I am so hyped to see you guys in person, the 29th of March. See you around. Rawr. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Hey everyone! Swissbeatbox livestream coming up was the Loopstation semi-finals and finals! Wait, track, music. Okay. Are you ready? No. Okay. No sound design. I got the loop station in my mind. I got the date in my desk and I got the sweep in. I got the playground. Are you ready? And no playground. I forgot the kick. No. Hello everyone, welcome to the Swissbeatbox live stream watching Loopstation Finals. I hope everyone's doing great. Today we have again an amazing amount of guests, Loopstation artists from all around the world. We got Rage from the top 3 of GBB. We got Matej from the top 2x2 of GBB. We got Biscuit from the top... I'll say it like this now. We got Biscuits from the top 1 time, but also the top 3 another time of the GBB. We got as well Yasweet from the top 1 time of the GBB. We got as well Frosty from the top 2 and also top 3 in tag teams, and also Judge, and also we got Christoph from the top 2 of GBB in crew, but also as he forgot himself. What I do crew now, but also an amazing referee for the Loopstation category as well. Producer, were you referee for producer category as well?
Yep.
And also for the producer category, which we are not talking about today. And finally, but not least, we got Freedon, Loopstation legend, here to talk a little bit about a small event happening in Germany that everyone needs to go check and get tickets in the link tree that's in the chat pinned right now. Freedon, do you want to tell us a little bit more than you said in the video about this event, please?
I was a little bit surprised because you just showed the full video, and now I had prepared a whole speech where I said basically the same thing, and now I'm just like, oh, okay, what am I gonna say now? Yeah. But yeah, you've seen the trailer. Loop Mayhem happened 3 times before, and some of you might have seen the videos. If not, check them out. They're on our YouTube channel, so you can see a little bit what kind of a vibe we are talking about with this event. It's a small passion project I developed 2.5 years ago, where I just said, okay, no, I'm getting tired of this whole battle thing. Let's fucking have these incredible artists just put on a show for 1 hour on stage. And it worked out pretty damn awesome. In the past, we had, I think, one of the craziest crowd experiences in the entire scene, and a lot of very capable artists like the wonderful Mate, and lately also the Jesus fucking Christ so fucking amazing Christoph, which I cannot really process what happened there. If you want to check it out, just check out the video where Christoph was performing. It was nuts. I still haven't processed what happened there. So yeah, and we're basically gonna do the same thing in now a smaller venue, a club venue this time, and try to combine the worlds of clubbing and raving with the beatboxing scene and see how that goes. So if you're interested, check out the link in the link tree and get yourself some tickets before they run out, because I think we have less than 50 tickets left for the first phase of tickets.
Let's go! Oh, sorry. Wow. Bravo. That's insane. Please go check the Loop Mayhem videos. They are insane. Leonard X Freedon 1 hour performance is crazy. Yasweed and Mate is probably my favorite Loopstation video of all time. By the way, there's one person I haven't introduced yet also that's in here. He's Belgian champion, and he's randomly here watching the Loopstation GBB finals. Make some noise please in the chat, put some W's for Stan! He's here, he's great. You will see him in Florida. You will see him basically everywhere, I think, this year. Like, trust me on this, he's just too crazy. Just before getting started, 2 things. First, how are you guys? Because I haven't asked you. Are you doing great? All at the same time, please.
Good.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just so good.
Very
Oh
good.
my god, so good.
I had
How are you, PACMax? You good?
I'm good. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm happy to see you, to see your faces. Really, I think it will be fun. And I think it will be fun for one specific reason, which is that before watching the first Loopstation semifinal, I have a few jokes/questions to try with you to see a bit. You know, I'm working on my Loopstation stand-up comedy show, so I wanted to try those really quickly. Okay, okay. First one. What? Why did the Loopstation artist go broke?
Why?
Because they kept overdubbing their expenses.
Oh, I get it. Like how we overdub. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Okay. Next. What's a Loopstationer's favorite sport? Track and field.
What?
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
next.
because we loop on tracks. Is
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. That's pretty good. Yo. Okay, I see you.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you,
what's
thank
next?
you.
What's next? What's
Okay,
next? Come
next,
on, let's
next.
go. Let's go.
Why did the Loopstation battle last forever? Because nobody knew when to press stop. Okay, I will maybe go to the next straight.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I get it because we have a stop button on the loop. That's yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, thank you. It's from me, not from AI. How do you know a loop stationer is in love? They keep replaying the moment in their head and adding effects.
That's nice.
I actually like that one.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Okay, we are soon done. Why did the drummer hate Loopstation Battles? Because the same beat played 200 times in a row. Why not? This one's, I don't like it. Next.
How many more do you have?
Too many. Okay, yeah, it's almost done. Okay. Why? Okay, this one is good. Why did the Loopstationer get kicked out of the club? Because they kept repeating themselves. Thank you very much. Now we will pass to the semi-finals of GBB.
Wow.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for those jokes, and and let's just enjoy real music and funny moments.
Set
not
the mood
like-
right.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed and you had a good moment and that you don't regret coming to this live stream, you guys, and that I'm making you lose your time. Okay, everyone, if everyone's ready, we can. Sorry. We can just start the semifinals right now. Switch.
I say the die, you say the spy in the Heinz. Let's get it poppin' in 3.
Hey guys, how are you? I made the song for you. I'm on my way, you know I can't wait until I see you again. So why don't you just come with me tonight? 'Cause this will be the best time of our lives, girl. It's gonna be alright, 'cause you're on my mind, yeah. You need to leave this all behind. You need to leave it all behind.
Sergio smashing that first round right here. We go over to Mate. You ready?
Yes.
He's ready to go. Are you ready? It is on Mate. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
Come on, man, it's semi-final. We need to go faster a bit. You want drum and bass? Okay. You can't beat my swag. Okay, one more time. Thank you guys. This was my first round.
Time. With the response, going back to side, your round number 2, left, right, side to side. You already know what to do. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. In 3!
crawling under my skin. I kept it all within. Shattered bones replace it. I must take it. I must break it all. Like the raised as part of a shelter. And take the crown. You know what's coming. 'Cause I'm the king of cyberpunk. Alright guys, you know the drill. Say oh, 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 oh. Again, say oh, my tail will lose. And clap.
Time.
Switch!
Sideshow with a smashing round. We go back. Matt Day, it's on you. Are you ready? He's ready once again. You guys ready for the final round? I say the 3, you say the 2, and the 1. In 3.
Boom. I'm not even rapping. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Oh la la! Let's see who voted what and what our beautiful referee asked.
All right. Gentlemen, I need you at the front of the stage. What do we think of the first battle of the night? Hard decision. Judges need a quick second as they are making their decision. Judges, just so you know, it'll be blue for Mate. They need a second. We're reviewing something here. Taking a look with our referee, and that is why we have a referee. As this is going on, the next battle will be the second semifinals. And as soon as we're done that, we're going to be getting into the solos as they review and let the judges go and take a second. We're going to go and find out who moves on. If Christoph has something to say.
Yes, quickly, I want to ask Joe, do you have your time, know how long should it be? Because we have a suspicion that the timer is a little bit faster than it should be.
I actually couldn't finish the second drop because I timed it, and I also thought I should have had more time. I mean, this could be my mistake, of course, but I thought I could play my second drop.
And we looked at the timer and it seems like it's going faster than the second. But also for Mate, but he was in time.
Okay, yeah,
if the timer is faster, so
yeah,
we need to review if the timer is really counting seconds.
Because I think I should have at least had 20 seconds left from my measurements at home. Again, it could be my mistake. I'm not excluding that, but I was curious.
We need a couple of minutes to check it. Is
Okay.
it okay with you? Because we're going to time it with another timer, your round, and see if you can redo it. If so, then the decision will be that either you redo it or both redo it. So Mate can
I would really like to redo my second round then.
Yes. We need to check it. Give us 1 second. We will check it. Couple of minutes, and sorry for the delay and inconvenience.
How are we doing there?
Yes, we retimed the whole round and the timer was right, so no redo.
No redo, all right. But I got to do a showcase. With that being said, gentlemen, I need you back up to the front. Saijo on this side, Mate on this side. We're gonna go and pop and just pretend that we're judges. We're going to you right now to find out the decision. The way this works is it's gonna be a blue for Mate, a red for Saijo. The winner moving on to the final round. Help me out, crowd. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. To the judges in 3, 2, 1, make some noise for Mate. Starting on rage, I say the 3, yo.
Okay, very tough battle, very interesting one as well. Again, W's in the chat for Christoph, the best referee. He knows how to handle those situations really amazingly. So big up, props to that. As well, Scott Jackson's showcase will release on Swissbeatbox as a separate video because he did amazing as well. First of all, judges, I would like to have your opinion. So Biscuit, you voted Saijo, and then it was 4 votes for Mate. So if you who wanna start, maybe Biscuit. Do you wanna give your opinion on that?
Sure. I think I enjoyed Saijo's mix a bit more. I enjoyed the ideas that he was trying to get across, even if, you know, like his cyberpunk second drop or his second drop was non-existent. His first drop fell a little bit flat, but I still understood like what he was going for, so I could kind of overlook it. And then it switched into the reggaeton thing, and I was like, okay, we're back. And his first round was really nice, and I think it beat Mate's first round pretty handily, as Mate's like second drop fell like completely flat. I don't know if it was the mix or what, but it just wasn't really landing. And yes, Mate's second round was really strong, and it definitely beat Saijo's second round. But I think the ratio by which Saijo's first round beat Mate's first round was greater than Mate's second round beating Saijo's second round. So I give the overall like battle to Saijo even with the mistake.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Very understandable. Frosty, what's your take on that? On your vote?
Yeah, for me, I felt like so I agree with Biscuit in some ways. For me, Saijo had a stronger mix overall, and actually overall a stronger composition per round. However, for me, I felt like Mate had this really interesting approach for GBB where it came across almost like unprepared, but not saying it's unprepared, it's prepared, but it gives him room to adapt to, like, for example, in the first round where he just mimicked like Saijo's melody in a stupid fashion, you know?
So
Genius.
And for me, this is like, it's a battle, you know? And for me, this is like a good battle move. And the second round is, for me, because of the mistake from Saijo, it was clear Mate's round. And the first round, because of the battle aspect, it was also really close, like quite an even round for me, actually. So overall, I gave it to Mate.
Okay. Mate, how was this battle for you? What do you think?
I'm happy with it, and yeah, I did some mistakes, but not too big ones. I prepared a different counter for Saijo. I actually prepared a Cyberpunk counter. I thought he's gonna do this in the first round, and this was like a spontaneous counter then. After he finished his second round with a mistake, I could have also like afterwards I was like, damn, I could have made the Cyberpunk drop as even a counter of the mistake. Like, here's your drop. But yeah, I didn't do that. But I think after his mistake, I just tried to play it safe. I just finished I played my round as I prepared it, and yeah, I think it was a clean sweep from me.
Well, really sick, really interesting to have your opinions, and well, to have Biscuits who voted for Saijo opinion here. Now, most important person's opinion that I would like to have as well is Stan's opinion on this battle. Stan, would you like to share with us what do you think of this battle and the results?
I mean, the strong zero was very nice at the moment, so cheers to that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Stan. Does anyone want to say anything? Christoph, how is it handling those situations? Have you been a referee for other competitions before that? Were you referee last GBB as well?
I think this referee thing is only for GBB for this moment. I did it last year, but last year we didn't have any situations, so it was good, chill. But this year we had more. And to be honest, this is really a shit place to be because you have to say something smart in 5 seconds, you know, and try to understand what's going on and make a fair decision. And for example, now looking at this video, I remember looking at Saijo's face when he saw Scott Jackson, and we started to have this doubt that, okay, there was in previous years precedent that the timer was wrong. So I'm there to make sure that there was no timer mistake. So it was the participant's mistake, which was the case in this situation. So yeah, hashtag human error. But you know, it's not an easy thing when they stick a microphone in your face and say like, okay, say something smart. What's the decision here? And there is a situation which is kind of unprecedented because, as I said, no referee for other competitions. So I don't have any reference to look at how to handle these situations. Actually, I have to go by my gut. And also a lot of things went through my head. So when I said that, okay, maybe we have to redo Mate's round, I was thinking that, but shit, if the timer was wrong, then I have to retime Mate's round also.
Yeah.
To see if everything was in the lines, and so many ongoing ideas, but then it turned out that no, it was a #human error. So easier for now. Yeah.
Okay, well, you handled that really, really smart and like clean. But there's someone in the chat saying like for next year, the referee could start a timer on his phone or have a physical timer at the same time as the battle starts, just not to have, not to have this situation of having to rewatch the full round while timing it, which I guess for the judges can be also complicated. But seeing the circumstances, I think you really, really did a great job there. And I saw a lot of comments on the videos paying a lot of respect to them.
Definitely, but also I got good money paid by Scott Jackson to, so he can get his showcase. And jokes aside, for the other situation, which I wasn't here for the stream last week, but for example, the Duncan Rage situation, it's also, we have a new solution. Because months later, I felt like that, again, deciding in 10 seconds is not easy. So we gave a redo for Rage to keep the mentality of, we are all artists here and came to perform. But for next year, so every Loopstation artist know, in case of human error like this, the situation will be that you will be able to perform your round again, but only after the decision of the judges being made. So if you messed up, you can still perform, but we don't let you perform before the decision, so you don't influence the judges by your song, what it could have been. Yes, if you've made a mistake, then the judges will never know what it could have been, only after the decision. But again, deciding in 5 seconds, no, this was months later that came to my mind that, okay, this would have been the perfect solution. So,
Okay, so this solution being for the artist still to show his art on stage, but if there was an error, it's part of the battle and it has to be taken in consideration by the judges. Okay. Really interesting.
Exactly.
Really smart.
Exactly.
But about this chat, the wildcard competition has been announced and will start very soon, the 15th of February, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, indeed, for every categories, make sure to go check the article on the Swissbeatbox website because there's been some updates in the rules from last year's. It's really, really important to read the rules carefully because if you don't follow the rules, your wildcards won't be taken in account. So make sure to send your wildcards. It would be great. Solo category from 15 February to 20. I won't say them all. Just go check the article. And yeah, pretty hyped for this. We'll definitely do some live stream to watch them as well. Super important. I haven't said it. If you want to support the artists that are here right now in this live stream, you can just go in the link tree. That's where do I have to put this way? Somewhere in the chat pinned where you can make some donations to everyone that's here right now. So that's amazing. Support your favorite artist as well. Go on Spotify, Instagram, YouTube. Everyone releases content all the time. So just go there, please, and follow them. And once again, for those who were not there in the beginning, Loop Mayhem 360 is happening very soon. We'll talk again about it, but you can get your tickets in the link tree. Woo! Too much talking. I'm sorry. We should just listen to Loopstation stuff. Does anyone else want to say anything about this semifinal? Okay! It was good. It was good. Well, then, I guess we can say switch!
Say the 2 and the 1 crowd in 3! And that's time.
What?
Rage with round number 1. We head on over. Yasweed, it's on you. Are you good to go? Yasweed, it's good to go. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
Nice. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Yasweed. In case you completely missed my battle yesterday, poor Josh. Poor Josh. Anyways, this is a massive shout out to LFO. Hard wave style. Move fast, red lights moving all night. Yeah, we move like a hive mind. Hard wave style. Move fast, red lights moving all night. Yeah, we move like a hive mind. Kimi, yo amo.
Ooh la la!
And that's time.
Wow!
Okay, oh, fair play. With the response, after a hefty gallon of water drank, we're gonna go back to Rage. You ready for round 2? Good to go? He's getting that Ric Flair energy. Let's get it left, right, side to side. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. It's on Rage in 3.
That's for everyone saying they've never seen Stitch and Rage in the
With
same
the
place at the
response,
same time.
Yasweed, it's back on you. Yasweed, we're gonna go this way then. We're gonna go and say, you ready? You ready? I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
I'm kidding, I actually have to loop.
Oh yeah, bring the bass in.
Okay, this is for the people in the back, listen up, I'm not gonna say this again. I'm back this year with a brand new flow, with a brand new flow, with a brand new switch it up. This track proves that I'm invincible. Is it way too easy to get top of any GBB? I be feeling like killing the rhythm, listening on my grind, still I'm relevant like any different rubber easy. People got me on repeat, reap so winning, order a 3-piece to flee me from a competition once being beef. That these tweets, that's a world silent to everyone in this belief. I'm not gonna give it to anyone, better give up. People trying to assume me, but they're running out of luck. I'm a shooter from a now, sitting a little dark, so I'm gonna show you how I do it, just by not giving a fuck.
Texas.
Ooh la la! French power. No, wait.
Gentlemen, I ask you to the front of the stage.
Sorry, I mistook. So who voted who?
All right. Only one can move on to the finals right here. Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. Judges, it is blue for Yasweed. It is red for Rage. Red for Rage, blue for Yasweed. we go to the judges. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Help me out, crowd. In 3. With the split decision going to Yaswi. Left, right, side to side, everybody in between.
Okay, crazy battle. Congrats. Wow. Insane. In my opinion, that was like the closest battle of the competition for me at least. Judges, same. It's is it the only 3-2 there was in the loop category? I think so, right? I mean, I don't know about the finals.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
So Frosty voted Rage and Biscuit voted Yaswid. Let's start with Frosty. Frosty.
Yeah. I just want to say it's a lot more complicated than holding a blue and red in this instance. This was a nightmare to judge for me. So for me, there was a lot of reasons to go either way. So you had Yasweed, who had more of this authentic sort of looping style where he's like performing with his input throughout the entire track, if that makes sense. And Rage, where he starts, he layers his stuff, and he doesn't do too much into the mic later on. For me, I just felt like there was good aspects from both. But Rage, his sound design was just something I never heard come from a MK2 before. And also the way he kind of structures everything. And I think there's a lot of controversy on that, like involving the launch pad, but the launch pad is only sequencing one effect in the loop station, basically. So the way he's structured everything and the way he even walks away from the loop station and has this impacting drop, like for me, I gave it to Rage based on that. But the counters and the way Yasweed battled made it extremely close. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Grandmaster Frosty. We'll now move on to Granddaddy Biscuit. What's your...
Hey, yo.
Let's cut this.
No, keep that in. Yeah, basically everything Frosty said. Rage, I've never heard anybody do anything like what you do. I've never seen these techniques before. I've never heard sound design like this, so true to the genres that you choose to cover. It's like scary how accurate it is. Like, could be a DAW, wouldn't know the difference. Genuinely. I think your first round beat Yasweed's first round by a little bit. I definitely preferred it, but the way Yasweed was able to loop and engage with the crowd, and I think even just him like countering before the battle with his beatbox line check was like, he's already battling, he's already showing this is the difference between me and you. And then, you didn't say anything that first round. He was actively speaking into the microphone, and that's a good way to keep the crowd engaged. But musically and technically, your first round was nuts, and I definitely had it winning. And your second round was also technically nuts and insane and what the hell. But the way Yasweed was able to flip the narrative of what you did and how impressive it was, to be like, oh, this actually isn't impressive. It's actually lazy. Look at this. This is impressive. Even though what you do is not lazy, and Yasweed knows that, and it was for the battle. He was still able to, get the crowd on their side immediately, hit them with something that they recognize being his wild card. And I was like, yeah, the momentum just shifted so quickly. And I remember at the end of your second round, it felt Tianeb and I were kind of in agreement. We were like, that was a little bit too long, that segment. And that was a choice for sure. and the content in it was crazy, but it was so crazy for so consistently long that it didn't have an impact past a certain point, if that makes sense. Whereas Yasweed kept changing things, pacing things out, so that they still felt fresh when, you know, the impactful moments were ready to happen. So I gave it to Yasweed, but again, for all the reasons Frosty said, so fucking close, like unbelievably close.
I can also agree with everything said there as well.
Wow! Just reminding you, chat, that it is incredibly hard to be a judge for whatever category you're judging. So props to that. Rage, Yasweed, want to share your opinions, your thoughts on this battle? How you felt? How was it? How you feel about the results?
The battle was nice. I had a lot of fun.
Okay, that's good to know.
It was definitely Yasweed. I've battled him before in Haten, and I was battling him again in GBB. So I was like, yeah, cool, sick rematch. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was sick, very close. I think this is my favorite battle out of all the battles.
Okay.
Just yeah, I mean, like, it's one world against the other. You have very sequenced, very, you know, technical looping versus very organic and very, you know, organic looping. And then you have this very battle oriented person, and then me just showing my music. So yeah, it could have gone either way.
Completely, definitely. Okay, nice. And Yasweed and Stan, because Stan kind of performed with you in your heart.
Yeah, I'll give some words right now.
Strong zero all the way. It was and it's gonna be.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna drag this out too long. I want to say before the battle, I was definitely scared to battle Raj because, yeah, like he said, we battled at Haten before, but I knew what he was capable of and how much impact he had with his new style of looping. And while I don't fully agree with this new style of looping, especially in a battle and certain things that you did, I do recognize that it's very scary to go up against, and especially in this battle. So seeing the 3-2 vote afterwards made it that more fulfilling to know, like, oh, I just overcame my one fear that I still had left in these battles, you know? And I wasn't really scared in the battle. I was still confident, and I was like, okay, I'm going to win this, but still, I knew it could be a really close battle and really scary. So yeah, big up to both of us, man. It was a lot of fun. Big up to your massive water bottle. Fucking horrible. Please bring it again next year.
Can you maybe
thank you,
explain
Biscuits.
that?
Hello?
Like this huge, enormous water bottle. I was constantly thinking, what the hell?
Yeah.
Is it like fucking heavy?
And big up to Biscuit and Frosty for sharing your thoughts process. Also, for the people who haven't checked out Biscuit's analysis videos, go check them out. They're actually really good in depth, and it shows that he actually understands everything. Like, not understands, but he feels the music and can break it down in really easy to understand ways. So if you haven't checked them, go check them. Really cool stuff. Thank you,
Same for
guys.
Yasweed. He's killing the content game lately.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got his own analysis on his own perspective on these situations. Check out his YouTube. Check out Rage's YouTube. He's been posting all his rounds from this competition, and stream his EP, Human Error. Rage, you were gonna get to it. I gotta get to it before you because it's so good. It's genuinely so good. Yeah, and PACMax is gonna say it as well, but support all of us, bro. Like,
I also I just want to say quickly, I think I will also make some analysis videos of these battles, hopefully, and in those videos I will go more in depth than I have here about the decisions I made. Because honestly, this battle I could talk about it for 10 minutes.
Facts.
Yeah, I imagine. So go follow Frosty as well. As well, go stream the EP of Biscuit that he just released, Still Hungry, because it is insanely good. So please go stream it right now. Also go stream music and No, actually, Brez released a video, tips on making a successful loop station GBB wildcard. Go check this out because GBB wildcards are starting the 15th of February. Okay, does anyone else want to say anything about this crazy battle?
I want to answer the question about my water bottle.
Oh yes, please.
Very important.
Please.
On stages, I always got very, very thirsty, and I would demolish water bottles they gave me, like 3, 4, 5 on like stage.
Really? Is that thing gonna get emptied like after your show?
Oh yeah, I drink 2 of those a day.
Well, how much is it? It's like 5 liters, right?
No, 3.75.
Damn.
Good. That's
You're
healthy.
a fucking
It's a lot of water, bro. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water in that bottle.
That's a big water bottle, bro.
Yeah.
And also on a more serious question, could you quickly explain to like someone who really doesn't know how your setup at all works, like what does the launchpad do and how your cable management is in function?
Yeah, for sure. So essentially, I'll tell you the functions of the launchpad and what it can do with the loop station, and then explain the cable technique separately, and then I'll explain how it all comes together and how I do my rounds. So essentially, with the launchpad, you can only, as Frosty said, you can only sequence one effect, which is the OS vocoder, and you can only sequence note. No, you cannot sequence CC messages, or you cannot sequence like changing effects or changing other shit on effects. You can only sequence this one thing. Another thing you can do on the launchpad is custom modes. These custom modes can let you manipulate assigns better, right? They don't give you infinite assigns, but they let you. I like to put it this way: they don't give you infinite assigns, but they give you infinite control over one assign. That's a better way to put it. The cable technique, the video will be coming out tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So if you want a more in-depth or like how to do it tutorial, it'll be there. But essentially, it routes audio out from the loop station back in, and this lets you use input effects as track effects. That's the main use. So a lot of my drops, I'm not singing, I'm not using input effects, and so yeah, I thought why not use this technique and get 8 track effects instead of 4. And then yeah, it all comes together pretty well. Like the 4 cable and with MIDI is a pretty deadly combo. It syncs up very well together, essentially.
Extremely.
Someone has been asking, is the launchpad video from Raj gonna be member only on your channel?
It's not a launchpad video. It's gonna be 4 cables. 4
A cable.
And it's gonna be out public.
Okay. Sick.
Nice.
Go check his YouTube, please. I as well. Yes, one last thing. We got a donation asking to Frosty to give us a riddle.
Very important. Very important.
What?
Good.
Wait, what was the one you were doing in my stream the other day about the hall? I never got that one.
No one's gonna get that one. I ain't got any riddles right now. You have to come back later. I'll think of one throughout the stream.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. Well, I guess we're good to move on to the next battle, the small final. Raj versus Saijo. Yes, very quick. Sorry,
just still we are on the topic of the cables and the MIDI. Just so everybody knows, for this year, we're gonna allow only the cables. And not the MIDI, no extra device. It's going to be one device only. Cables are not devices, and also it's within the machine, so nothing extra brought in. So we're going to allow the cables. So extra go and see Raj's video about the cables, and then you can use it or whatever. But it's important that for this year, we're going to try to keep it as in the plastic box as possible. And yeah, just info for the loopers.
See, thank you, Grandmaster God Christoph. That's why you have to read the rules carefully this year. Rules change not only for Loopstation, for all the categories. Make sure to read that. And I guess we can say, forgot the kick. Okay, switch in 3.
just know that I'll be alright. Who am I? Time is passing by. Self I need to find. I just know that I'll be alright. Who am I?
Time. We go back now. Sideshow round one, it's on you. He's ready to go, crowd. You know what to do. I said the 3, I said the 2 and the 1. In 3!
Alright. Midnight is past, should I loop or should I go to bed? Sometimes I wonder what the fuck is wrong inside my head. I don't need to compete, you know the tides are turning. I'm bored as fuck, no, switch it up. Let's just rap in German. Ihr seid schon nicer Track, aber bitte hört auf zu singen. Ihr Hater würdet auch mit Auto Autotune noch scheiße klingen. An meine geilen Banger, da kommt ihr gar nicht ran. Es gibt kein Genre, was ich nicht kann. Zur typical categories are just for fun, wow. Japanese like war like origamo, butazu kono machi ni kikan. Rizumu ni note, dare mo tomeraren. Mukushi no ore to wa mo chigaun da ze. Power up shite dare ni mo makine. I'm Mr. Worldwide.
Time.
Ooh la la!
With the response, round 2. Rage, it's on you. Crowd, you know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3.
And now is the end of the world.
time.
This ending. These arpeggios.
Smashing around by Rage. Going back to Sideshow. Last round, small final. Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. Crowd, are you ready? Sideshow, what's on you? I say the 3, you say the 2, 1, in 3!
Crazy, crazy, crazy. We will not watch the winner ceremony, but the winner was Stitch, third place of GBB Loopstation category.
Give it up for Sideshow. Make some noise for the small final battle.
Could we have from the judges, if you know, do you know how many votes were there for Stitch?
I don't know personally. I don't know if Biscuit knows.
I feel like if anyone would know, it would be Christoph. I remember him taking all our votes. at the end of the battle.
Let me look it back in chats because I don't remember, to be fair. Just talk, I'll take a second.
Okay, well, before the judges, quickly, Stan, what did you thought of this battle? Stan from Belgium. What do you think of this battle? Now it's you starting.
So, personally,
You know kaki?
Yes.
In Dutch, it's like a little cute word for shit. And side note, you know...
No, it's not.
Kaki? Kaki, almost. My cat also, by the way, is called Little Shit Drolly. But this is a fruit. And it's my first time I'm having it, so it's great.
Please continue. I'm very apologetic right now.
Thank you so much, Stan. Let's move on to the judges now. Oh, wait, Christoph has the results.
Yeah, I got it. It was 4-1 to Raj. And just because I have to go, should I tell the finals also?
Yes, please.
Yes, so it was 5-0 to
5-0 for the final. Wow.
Yasweed.
Clean sweep from Yasweed. Okay. Oh, spoiler! Oh no! Oh no! I am so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Bruh, that's what I asked. I mean, but yeah, everybody knows anyways. It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay now. Now everybody knows. Everybody has seen the videos on Swissbeatbox, right? And if not, it's right. Okay. Now, on a more serious note, Christoph, do you have to go now?
Like in 5 minutes, yeah.
In 5 minutes. Okay. Let us know when you have to. Freedom, same thing. But first of all, judges, thoughts, opinions. Who did you voted for actually?
I'll go first. I voted for Rage in this one. It was actually pretty close as well, similar to the last one. Mainly due to like the same situation. So for me, I felt Rage's first round. I've heard it before. In I think a wild card for Hatan maybe, and this track, like the sound design again, I've just never heard anything like it, and I just feel like the whole piece just came together really well. And then Saijo's first round for me, I like the idea, but it just didn't really translate so well in the live scenario. In terms of the second round, like Rage again, like similar to the first round, like just next level sound design, and the outro as well is just insane.
Yeah.
For me, Saijo's second round is also like amazing. I'm really big fan of this round. I just feel I want this track to be like 5 minutes. Like I want more. Like at the end, he's doing this singing through like a vocoder, and I just want more and more and more of this.
Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like this track in a 3-minute scenario didn't fit the time that it should have.
Yeah.
If it makes sense.
Yeah, I felt the same on this second round specifically. The end, it's like, oh no, come on, keep going. It feels like you're cutting the lyrics not even halfway through. Oh well. Biscuit.
Yeah, agreed with everything Frosty said. That Saijo second round, like I need that on streaming platforms ASAP. So good, and it's in its entirety, like the full vision. But yes, his first round was pretty weak, all things considered. And he confirmed in my comment section recently that he was like still pretty shook after his fuck up against Mate. So he couldn't hide it, that like dip in energy, and I felt that throughout the battle. And whereas Rage's energy was like higher than it's ever been, honestly, maybe save like his battle versus Duncan, it was really high then. But he was performing the best I'd seen him. Honestly, these tracks were like the most solid for me from him throughout the competition. Like I couldn't really find anything to nitpick or complain about. I mean, I could, but I'd have to be like, you'd have to like try. I'd have to try really hard, and like I don't know. It was just amazing. Yeah, End of the World is like the best loop round I've ever heard, low key. But anyway.
It is crazy.
I agree with pretty much everything there as well. Yeah, it did seem to me like Saijo. It seemed like Saijo was in the third place battle and Rage was in the final. That's how
Very
it came
true.
across.
Yeah, Rage was giving a finals worthy performance.
Yeah.
You know, maybe, and this is some advice that I should take myself, but having been in a third place battle the year before, you know, Rage, I'm sure you had a plan, but you know, depending on your opponent or how the battle is, you should be able to maybe adapt on the fly. And of course, it's not going to rewrite history now, but you know, end of the world against Yasweed, maybe it would have been a different outcome. Who knows? But yeah, it's just like, yeah, top tier shit. And small finals tend to not get as many views, but this like deserves all the views.
For some reasons.
Yeah.
While last year's was insane, this year's insane. So I don't know.
Yeah, guys, run up this
21
video.
same.
It's incredible. Great
Yeah,
small final.
Exactly. Rage, Rouge, Stitch. What do you think?
Yeah, I like this battle. I am sad that Saijo couldn't give his 100%. I was really excited to have another rematch from Haten.
Mm.
So I don't know. I was kind of shooken up from the previous battle. I was very confident on stage in the previous battle, and I thought, like, of course, in the moment I should have won, and it was really close. But I was like, whatever's done's done. I'll just have fun now. You know, I'll just perform my rounds. I'll enjoy whatever is left, and yeah, this battle was really, really fun performing. It felt like, I don't know, somehow it felt like all the pressure was taken off me and I could just let go, in a sense. Yeah, and I had a lot of fun.
That's nice. That's really nice. It really felt like Haten, for those who've been there, was like a pre GBB
Oh yeah, definitely.
competition. Like, well, not same venue, not same sound, but still, like, the lineup was insane, incredible. And Haten, if you're by any chance watching this, please publish all the videos. Why did you stop? Why do you post them randomly? My battle with Biscuits. I was so happy to be able to watch it, and it's just nowhere. It's straight quarterfinals. And it's so random. But anyways, maybe they just disappeared. Who knows? Off topics. Any other wise words from anyone about this battle? Freedom, maybe?
For me, I can understand Saijo's like dilemma he was in. Like I talked to him very much about the whole situation and his round taking too long because he made some last minute adjustments, and being in that position where I know how much he prepared for both categories. Like, first of all, the participation in both the producer category and the loop station category is a behemoth of a challenge.
Wow.
So I think he did amazing, but I know for a fact that he was focused more on the solo category, so I can very much understand his frustration on not getting into the final. Nevertheless, I think he performed very, very good, as well as Raj, which at this point is just a monster. He sadly couldn't beat. But yeah, big up to both artists. It was an insane battle, an insane route for Saijo, insane route for Raj. And I hope to see you guys on stage again pretty soon.
Blink, blink, wink, wink. Don't know what you're talking about. But if you actually have no idea what he's talking about, Loop Mayhem 360 tickets are available in the link tree, in the chat pins, as well as the links to support your favorite artists, like, for example, everyone in this stream. So please don't hesitate to do that. Christoph, do you need to go before we start the battle?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sadly, me too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Quickly, last word, because I see some really positive and some really negative comments about the launchpad thing and all of that. For me, I just wanted to say, declare. There's no discussion. It was within the rules. So anybody saying anything bad, shut the fuck up and get out of here. Sorry for being harsh.
Yes.
Fair.
For now, I'm like not tolerating this kind of negativity within the community, because I've been there during KBB and it took me in very bad places, and seeing this happening again and again and again, come on guys, like grow up, and everybody's playing by the rules. There are 5 judges who are all top class, top level loopers, and if anybody can decide a battle, if it was fair, if it wasn't fair, it's up to them, and you can share your opinion, but please do it in a respectful and constructive way. And we're gonna listen, and we want the best for everybody, but no negativity is gonna be tolerated. And yeah, that's it.
Completely.
So much love and amazing battle, amazing artist.
Always think about
Rules
that.
are rules.
If you hate, I will watch you in your sleep with my eyebrow raised.
Let's go.
W.
so much.
Christoph's in the chat, please. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
please.
That's my ref right there.
Bravo. Legend. Thank you so much for your words, Christoph. That's really fair enough. And as it was said again, the last stream and all the time, it was in the fucking rules. There's rules. Go read them. They are following them. If not, he will be disqualified, which his wasn't. So you know. Anyway, thank you so much, Christoph, for coming.
And last word, Raj, I'm waiting for my shares for your album title.
Hell yeah.
Everything is corrupted in this industry. Thank you so much, Christoph. Go support him again. Guys. Check him out on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, social medias. There's still the link in the chat to support him. Big up and see you soon. I hope, Christoph, see you next GBB for sure. Anyways, so peace out.
Bye, Christoph.
Bye.
And Freedom, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Loop Mayhem, once again, it's also in the chat. Get your tickets. It's almost full, so get your fucking tickets. Go there. There will be the most amazing loopers in the world. And see you very soon, maybe in the wildcard category. I don't know.
No, maybe. I don't. Maybe. You will see. But bye. Good, nice meeting you, PACMax. I love you. Please sign my butt. My pants. Please, thank you.
What are you talking about? Okay, thank you, Freedom, and see you soon. Thank you so much, Freedom, as well for being here and disappearing from your You really got the best chat face in the community. I've not seen a better one. No, maybe Frosty's one is better, but
Frosty has a killer one.
We should add the chat face category for next GBB. I've said it first. It will happen. I will make it.
Just Sweet enters. I demand it.
Yeah, yes, we will be in this category.
I want to see Just Sweet against Frosty. Alright, guys.
Me too.
Thank you so much, Freedom, for being here.
See you at Loop Mayhem or somewhere else. Maybe in the streets. Maybe on the playground. What? No.
Well, I guess we will just switch to the next video so he can leave without feeling awkward about it. So look, I will make it. I will make the switch. Are you ready? I will make it. I'm making. Oh yeah, don't worry. But I was about to take a lot of time doing it. Look, I'm about to say switch. I'm about to wait. Okay, I will say. See Matei. He's like, God damn it, finish this. Okay, we can continue. Switch.
that energy up. Let's make this a classic. Yes, Weed, starting on you. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3.
3, 2, 1.
It's all meaningless. No matter what dreams or hopes you had, no matter how blessed the life you've lived, we all die someday. But does that mean life is meaningless? Would you say that of our fallen comrade Mate over here? His life, is it meaningless? Maybe. But it's us who gives meaning to our comrades' lives. The brave fallen, the anguished fallen, the ones who will remember them are us, the living. My soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world.
Time.
Shinzo Sasageo.
We head on over. Round 1. It's on Mate. Left, right, side to side. Let's get this thing going. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
Yeah, yeah.
got drunk last night. I really came to win the GBB, but I got drunk last night. Fuck. Maybe I should take this more serious, but getting fucked is way too cool. I got my homies, judges, know for sure they don't like you. Sorry, I got to keep my distance, sign the contract to stay cool. My pronounce a GG, cause bitch me identify as a winner. Boom, look at me dancing. Fuck, I can't dance. Look at all my money. Fuck, I have none. So really have to win this tournament. The tracks you played never heard again. But you'll get another chance. I really came to win the GBB. I came, but I got drunk last night. So drunk. I really came to win the GBB. I came, but I got drunk last night. Yeah. Fill up my cup, I like the drinks fizzy. Loop so tight, they're making you dizzy. Cupping up another one tonight, but if I cup another one, I might fight. Right now, I'll make the world shake. Earthquake style, I'll make the ground shake. Earthquake style, I'll make the ground shake. Earthquake style, I'll make the ground shake. Da 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 da. Sing with me. Da 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 da. 3, 2, da 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 da. Die Sonne brennt mir ins Gesicht. Sleep ist heute weak, wir haben die ganze Nacht gefickt. Alle sagen alles scheiße, also ich finde nicht. Lehne mich zurück und genieße diesen Shit. Es geht mir gut, Mann. Das Leben ist ein Spiel, hab die Cheats schon entdeckt. Davon allen viel zu viel. Du willst auch was ab? Komm, ich geb dir meine Welt, doch das reicht dir nicht. Denn was du willst, ist Geld, darum schäm dich. Du musst bleiben, aber geht nicht. Steig aus dem Bett und alles dreht sich um dich. Dreh mich um und denk mir eigentlich ganz nice. Mein Kopf ist noch am Brummen, schau, ich sag mal, wie du heißt. Ey, schäm dich. Du musst bleiben, aber geht nicht. Steig aus dem Bett und alles dreht sich um dich. Dreh mich um und denk mir eigentlich ganz nice. Mein Kopf ist noch am Brummen, schau mal, sag mal, wie du heißt, ey. Thank you.
Pull up.
Okay. With the response, yes, wait, it's back on you. This is the finals. Where's your energy? Make some noise.
I love One Piece.
I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3.
GBB, what a fucking joke. Is that Mate? I see sheer luck. Last year he barely had a challenge, cause he had to face 2 losers I couldn't even battle. Josh Ho, poor guy, I left him in the dust, locked up in the corners just like Brez, what the fuck. And Cardona, te quiero mi amigo, no te voy a tirar beef. Duncan, getting into Beatland, you must be so proud. When you won the competition, it was all based on cloud, falling down, rising up, moving to the side, bro. If you wanna cry like a little bitch, listen to side. astronaut was his original routine. He stole it from some dude and now it's on Spotify to stream. But I'm not done because I didn't even mention all the songs, remixes and covers that he ripped off of Fox Stevens' son. Woo! Okay. GBB, Tokyo, Japan, make some fucking noise. Will I make it to the GBB? I guess I'm here. Hello. I'll be feeling and killing the rhythm. It's in them like penicillin. Are you ready for the final? The final, we're in the final. It's easy, guess who's back on the track? I'll be later like a snack. Call me delicious, ambitious. I don't give a shit, I'm vicious. Better than the fishes, but I'm coming for the riches. Motherfucker on planet Earth, cause 9/11 recognition is what I deserve. Don't get on my nerves, don't fuck with my turf. See what happens, yeah. I'll be feeling and killing the rhythm. It's in them like penicillin. Real Miller Candy the Ripper, but it's easy. It's easy. I hope you liked all the jokes so far, but now it was time to destroy Mate. So, oyasumi nasai. Got him. Yeah, it's easy.
Ooh la la!
And that's time.
Ouch.
Gotta have that finals energy. Last round in the Loopstation division. We go to Mate. I ask once again, are you ready?
Yes.
I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3!
Get it?
now we drink.
Well, what an amazing final.
That was your final. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Come on now.
I think that's the best final we've ever seen at GBB.
The two best loopers in the world.
I've never seen the final trolling so hard. That I love it. I'm so happy this happened. Wow. Okay. Well, who won? Yes, we did. 5-0. Woo. Nice. Okay. Judges, what do you think? Who did you vote for? Yes, we did. Okay. Thank you. Great. Now, what do you think?
I was gonna get there, bro. You spoiled it.
Sorry. My bad. I leave you the parole. I don't know how to. Go ahead.
Okay, bud. Yeah, this final was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of laughs were had. These two and their stage presence is just like pure entertainment. Yeah, it was probably like their weakest performance in the competition because they had to use their better rounds to get to this point, and that's totally understood. But given those circumstances, Yasweed was just more consistent for me in just about every respect: the mix, the performance, the technique, all this stuff. So yeah, Yasweed wins. Woo!
Whoa, congrats, amazing. Frosty.
I pretty much agree with everything there. Like, for me, like, Yasweed is the one thing that makes Yasweed stand out from a lot of people is I think he's always flawless. Like, he never really is making any mistakes, to be honest. And then, I mean, from my point of view, from someone who doesn't know the tracks like you, and there was a few mistakes from Matej, like in the first round where the drums were off. And
I know. Just skip. Whatever.
But please don't stop the approach that you are taking, because for me, like,
I will.
This brings like a really good, like, refreshing style to the stage that you don't really see. Like I said before, it almost comes across like lack of preparation, but it's kind of not. It's just it comes across that way. So you get the crowd like every time, you know, and don't stop doing that. But yeah, Yasweed was a lot less mistakes and better mix overall, and yeah, you need that in a final. So
I want to add, yeah. I want to add that even if Yasweed does make mistakes, it's the confidence that he exudes that allows you to overlook it, or maybe be like, maybe he meant to do that. You know, you just never know with him. And that's the mark of a good performer, is that, you know, even if the show is kind of falling apart, you don't let the audience know, and you keep going strong. And you know, if you fuck up your drum layering, like you've done a few times throughout this competition, you know, no sweat. You just shake it off. You start over, and then, you know, you just carry on. Yeah.
I think that's what I meant to say. Like, Yasweed makes a mistake, but you, like, if you're in the crowd, you can't notice it because he portrays it as it was normal. You know.
Did you one question I think everyone is wondering about for Yasweed? Did you actually forget the kick? He knew it.
Stan, take it away.
Right before you asked the question, I told Stan, "How did you forget the kick?" That's classified information. I will never reveal this. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Thank you very much. No, okay.
I think it's a good thing that you forgot the kick.
But did I really forget it?
That's the question, but no one will answer it. So if someone gives $20,000 in the chat, he will answer this question.
If someone buys my upcoming clothing revealing yes, then I will reveal the kick secrets, man. Was that a good clothing reveal or not, man?
Not so much. But it's true. Yasweed is gonna release some merch soon, so check that out on social media. He's already teasing it. So I think you should check out for it because it's made by the amazing Kato-chan, who makes amazing artworks and fan art. So please
Big
make
up
sure
to
to
her
check this.
for sure.
Oh yes, oh yes. Yasweed, Matei, do you want to talk about this final?
You want to talk about it?
No.
Me neither. I think we're fine.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good guys. I agree with your opinion.
No, I will actually say something. Because I've read through a lot of YouTube comments and people think that I was unprepared for the final, and I in fact was, but I don't care because I still took 3,000 from this final and you didn't. No. It's all good. No, I just wanna rage bait a little bit here. No, I was very prepared for this tournament, but not in a way of making routines all day. But I prepared for scenarios how to battle, and I didn't focus too much on like the music piece itself, but on the momentum, how I'm gonna like handle different situations, and I think I did this pretty good this GUB, and I enjoyed focusing on the battle aspect of looping. I think I would do this again. I think the next time I would enter in a loop station competition would be actually with no tracks prepared, but only like freestyling and improvising and stuff like this. I would enjoy this a lot more.
That'd be so dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, for now I'm done with battling because yeah, I don't want to right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. You still killed it in this GBB. I mean, you just went to the final a second time, being you. So I think that's pretty crazy, despite the insane lineup. So big ups, props to that, as they say. Does anyone want to add anything on the loop station category? What do you think actually? But everyone, what do you think about the loop station category? Was it good? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I guess we can move on to the next part, where I say to people to go stream your music and to go follow you on social medias, like on Instagram or like on X for some of you maybe, or like I'm not sure right now with politics if people are still on X or not, and as well as on YouTube, as well as on Spotify, and on not only Spotify, of course, Apple Music, I guess pretty much everywhere for all of you or most of you. Go stream Still Hungry, I see in the chat. That's for sure. You need to go stream it. But as well, go stream Raj's EP. Go stream everyone's music except mine because it's not on platforms anyways, and who cares?
Not yet.
Not yet, but it will be definitely in the next decade. Do you have any last words, beautiful people?
I have a question, Matei. Were you actually drunk?
No, I wasn't. No,
not yet.
But the evening before, I wrote most of these lyrics. Yeah,
good.
it was yeah. For some people, maybe it was good. It was not for me. It was
I liked it.
Thank you.
I liked it too.
I really, I'm the perfect performer. I should have won the battle actually.
I agree. Yeah,
the strong zero boys in the final. It's iconic, bro. It's so sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I didn't say this. Big up to all the people I battled. Big up to Sweet, very deserved win of GBB. Actually, everyone would have deserved it. I think everyone was really good this GBB.
Yeah, really. And I wanted to say this final was amazing to watch, just for the unseriousness of it. It's great to see people like taking it seriously, but not as seriously as we have seen with other performers, battlers. It's nice to see this in the final of the biggest competition in the world, and especially myself, I appreciate that. So yeah, also props to that. We'll take a few questions from the chat. Sorry, Biscuit, you wanted to say something?
No, I don't think so. You're good.
Okay, and yeah, Swede, I think I cut you off, but who really cares? You're GBB champion, anyways. So a few questions. Molotov, why is there no countdown in Raj's language?
Yeah. Basically, right. I am bilingual, and also I have spent like more than half of my life outside of India. So for me, it's just, yeah, it would have been cool to represent India, but that's not representing me. So yeah.
Makes sense. Sick. You got your answer. I hope you're satisfied with it. If not, too bad. Next, do you guys planning to do some switches without counting 3, 2, 1, some GBB? Well, I guess in the loop category, it's not as easy. Yes. I am Pepuni. I will talk in his name. Yes. I have no idea. I don't think it's that easy. How did Matej come up with this? The meow, 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 woof, woof, moo. Someone's asking this. How did you come up with this drop?
Yeah, I was thinking for the first battle against Ben, he's gonna go really technical and crazy music stuff, and I thought about how could I reverse this, and like the first time I played a keyboard was like with animal sounds, so I basically mimicked that. Yeah.
I think I really want to see this top 1 drops of the top 10 drop of the loop category, but I'm scared if I do this, people will be pissed. So I think I should do it.
Honorable mention at the very least.
Yeah, no, it will be in, but I just don't know which, what rank. First draw. I'll see. Then people will want to kill me. Ask Yasweed again if he forgot the kick and gaslight him into thinking you never asked. I will not, but thank you for proposing. Though, did you actually forget the kick, Yasweed?
In the coming 2 months, I will release a lot of music, so please stay tuned. I will release music in the coming months, where I will release music on all the platforms. Thank you.
Thank you, Yasweed. Sorry, I'm just there are so many questions random. I'm just reading them randomly, and they are not all good. Did Yasweed spend 10K on food?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Thank you. What is Biscuit's mascot?
It's a biscuit. It's like an American biscuit. It's not like the European biscuit, which is a cookie. It's like the bread.
No, it's a biscuit.
It's like the bread thing, you know, like a little bread thing.
Oh, a cookie.
But it's got a mouth and eyes and eyebrows.
Oh, a scone.
Oh, it's a cookie.
Oh, it's a scone. Okay.
It's a pancake.
Oh my goodness.
Do you
KFC? That's all I gotta say.
That's a question for all of you. Do you all have a beatbox background, like classic beatboxing background, or just Loopstation? Like, do you all come from beatboxing first or looping first?
Looping
from
first.
Beatbox.
Beatbox.
Looping.
Okay. Yeah, Yasweed doesn't have a background, so okay, cool. Me looping. Then will Yasweed be starting GBB25 next year or be the judge? This has been answered in the previous live stream where he said maybe. The question for everyone on screen: if there was another world champs in Berlin, who would participate?
I don't know who's invited. Like
National champions, and I don't know if they'll do wildcards.
When is it?
This hypothetical event. When is the event that hasn't been announced?
Wow, such a good question.
If there is one, if we ever have another one, I don't know. Who knows?
What time?
What's the schedule? What devices are allowed?
I need to know that.
It's true.
Let's take that as a maybe. And sorry, there's too many. How does Raj pronounce Raj?
wanna know it? You really wanna know it?
Actually, yeah.
It's
Forgot the kick. That's how he pronounces it. And Frosty, will you release your music? It's too good to be left out.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, like maybe like I don't know, like you said, like maybe in like this decade. I'm not sure. Maybe
This decade? Okay, so sick.
Did you ever release music, Frosty?
nah.
That's-
Good musician.
No, I
sounds
got drunk
crazy.
last night.
You should
Okay.
do this.
There's
Yeah,
one last
maybe.
question. It's the last one, then I leave you do whatever you want of your life for the next decade. How do we feel about Kanye West at the moment?
Real
Bro, what
top
what the
G.
bro? But he made graduation though. No, that shit is terrible. He's a fucking monster, bro. Get him out of here.
It's really fucked up. Well, thank you for answering this question. That was Swissbeatbox, and that was the Loopstation category. Next on the list is the tag team category, the best one, definitely the best one because I was there. And then we'll move on to our other categories. Oh, the riddle, yeah. Actually, do
I
you have
didn't
an
even
update?
think about one.
Okay, think
Frosty
about
with
one.
one job.
Is there any ones that we went through, Biscuit? I don't remember.
What's the one about touching? Pause.
Oh.
Oh, pause.
Yeah, apples touch, mangoes touch, oranges don't. Why?
Touch.
No.
So what touches? I know this riddle already.
oranges don't have touchscreen.
Well, I mean, neither do mangoes.
But apples do?
Well, yeah, iPad.
Apples touch, yeah.
Oh.
No, mangoes
iPad
do touch, you
touches.
said.
iPad touches.
Oh. Launchpad touches.
Yeah, microphone touches.
I know
Loopstation
this one.
touches.
Yeah.
Rage
Beatbox
doesn't
touches.
touch. Rage doesn't touch. Yasui
No.
doesn't touch. Matei touches.
Yeah, Matei touches a lot.
What
No.
do you mean?
Oh,
No, did he?
Oh my god.
Swissbeatbox getting
No.
cancelled or me getting fired, I don't know yet.
Both.
Pepuni touches.
Yeah, Paponi touches.
That's true. That's true.
Paponi touches twice.
Whoa.
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 Wait,
Frosty
who
doesn't touch. Frosty does
No.
not touch.
No, I don't.
Who
Biscuit
doesn't
touches,
get
though.
it? Matei, you don't get it? And yeah,
What should I get?
that's the riddle.
What should I get doesn't touch.
That's so true.
Touching what?
Touch.
Wait, PACMax, do you get it?
Yes.
But did you know it
PACMax
before?
touches twice.
Yeah, I knew it before.
PACMax
Okay.
touches twice.
PACMax touches twice, yeah. That's kind of weird.
Is it like
Matei, listen. Touches, but doesn't touch.
it's the T. Or like wait, is it like beatbox sounds?
Wow. Bravo.
Not really, no.
You're onto something though.
Yeah.
Wait, but it would make sense because it would be like Mate and Peponi.
Touches, doesn't touch, doesn't touch, touches, kind of touches.
Fuck you.
And there you have it.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, bye touches.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
See you later does not touch.
Yeah, yes, you got it.
We're leaving.
No,
that
it
doesn't touch, bro. That is
No.
bro.
Well, thank you everyone for having watched this stream. These touches. See you next time for another stream. Don't forget to go to the cinema and to do Beatbox and to do the wildcards and to get your tickets for Loop Mayhem. and to subscribe to Swissbeatbox and to PACMax and to Biscuit and to Frosty and to Stan and to Yasweed and to Raj and not to the other ones that left. Just make sure that you don't forget the kicks, because if not, it's awkward.